Allie.
And this is Mountain Talk.
What?
Finally!
No way.
Yes!
It has been a while.
It has. Weeks.
I know.
Forever.
I know. The only thing I got from this whole time off, which really wasn't time off, was the COVID-19 around my gut.
Yeah.
So I've gained the COVID-19 and I'm trying to work
I ate a lot of dark chocolate. Yeah.
That was
Handfuls of dark chocolate chips. That's what got me through.
And then we have all this fun hair now.
Yes.
I love looking at my husband's hair. If anybody ever sees Rob, aka Birdman, out there, he looks rough and stuff with this afro puff.
He is really fluffy. Thankfully, Mike got a haircut like right before everything, so he's not too bad. Talon is still growing hair. He does have hair. Yeah. It's very blonde, so he looks very bald still. But he does have hair.
It's crazy. Like, I haven't seen her forever, and it's like we're doing a show, and I'm like, I just want to talk to you.
I know.
And I'm sure everybody out there is feeling the same thing. I mean, we're ready to get out there. You know, we did what we were told. Things are great. Let's get back to work. Let's get back to putting money back into our economy. And exciting news on the 8th.
Yes, hair and nail salons get to open up. So just before Mother's Day, you can go get your pedicures, your manicures, get your hair cut, get it dyed. I mean, whatever you want to do. So
go all out.
Yeah.
I think 2020 should be funky hair.
Right.
You know, because we already got the overgrown hair. Let's just go all out. I'm trying to convince Rob to get a perm. I think it would be great.
That would be hilarious.
He has the hair to do it. I mean, we should bring back vests. I mean, let's do it all. So anyway, following that, on the 11th is when our restaurants get to open.
Yes, and of course there will be restrictions and guidelines, less occupancy, that type of thing. So you'll see a lot of different changes once you start going into restaurants. Once you start going to salons, all of it, there will be a lot of different changes. And, you know, we just ask that you be really respectful of these businesses. They are really trying to get back up on their feet and get their lives back. I mean, so many of them were put out of work and are trying to get their life back. So be really respectful of them and follow their guidelines. They put them out there for a reason. If you want to go out into the public, just do it. What you do at home is your own prerogative. But when you go out about in town, be nice and just be respectful and follow these guidelines. That's what they have to do to get back to business, and so we need to do that for them also.
And if you don't want to go out, you don't have to.
Exactly.
And please don't. You know what? This is not forcing anybody to go out.
Right.
I'm ready. Hashtag herd immunity.
I am too.
I want the herd immunity right here, because that's what's going to give us the best chance of protecting ourselves from anything.
Right. And you know what? I'm still breastfeeding, so chances are if I get it right now, Talon will be much better off because my body will make what he needs. So I don't want to be afraid anymore.
No, and I'm ready.
I want to go back to life.
Well, just to sit down in a restaurant.
Yes.
Oh, with some friends and talk.
See other people.
Oh gosh. And the other thing is if you don't feel comfortable, you can still go to these restaurants and order food and pick up. I'm sure that they'll be doing that because they'll be at a different capacity. We don't know what's coming out. It should be out soon. We're just glad to know that they're going to get to open. The sad part is our bars and our gyms aren't on that list yet.
Right.
So please really get ready to support them when they do open.
Yeah.
COVID-19, a lot of chronic disease was an issue, and chronic disease is preventable if you take good care of yourself and if you're responsible. So.
Right. And, you know, with the bars and gyms not being able to open yet, that is another reason to really follow the guidelines that these businesses put in place, because if we're not following them, then our gyms and bars don't have a chance.
Yeah.
So we've really got to follow this just so that we can get all of our businesses back, and so all these people can have a life again.
And I can't wait to see you guys out there. It's going to be great, and hugs will come back.
Yes.
I'm sure.
We are ready for hugs. I love my Talon, and I love that I get to hug and kiss him all day long, but, you know, I'd like to hug some other people too. I mean, I have Mike too, but, you know.
Yeah.
I need other people too.
My kids are like, stop kissing my head. I'm like, stop holding me. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we're excited to see you out there. Remember personal responsibility and be kind to our businesses. They got hit hard during this, and we want to make sure they get back up on their feet and better than ever.
And soon we'll have events coming up for you. We're just going to kind of figure out what is going to happen over the summer, what our summer is going to look like. As soon as we know about events and whatnot, we will be letting you know. So with that, I'm Adria.
And I'm Allie.
And this is Mountain Talk.